You can call the meeting to order.
Okay, I call to order the meeting of the Recreation Advisory Committee on Thursday, February 17th at 2:30 p.m. So we have to approve the agenda. Can I have a mover to approve the agenda? Councillor Vandendrishi, and seconder? Chris, thank you. All in favor? And that carries. Okay, are there any disclosures of pecuniary interest? Seeing none, we need to approve the previous meeting minutes from January 20th, 2022. Are there any errors or omissions? Seeing none, motion to receive the previous meeting minutes as information. Can I have a mover? Councillor Vandendrishi, and a seconder? Ryan, thank you. And all in favor? And that carries. Okay, there's no presentations, there are no deputations, so our first item is going to be finalizing our plan for work plan development. So we have presented here. Did everyone have a chance to look it over? Yep. Okay. Are there any comments? Linda? Oh, you're muted.
There you go. You think I'd learned by now. I see them 1 to 6. Now, how are we approaching that? Are we going to do it piece by piece in chronological order? Or are we going to pick something and work on that? Or how did you want to go about that? Like, what's the method that we're going to go with?
I was thinking, I drafted this and I was thinking that we could go, this is kind of a prioritized list. Now it is open to be amended if something pressing comes up. You know, it's not written in stone. We can always move things around, and as we get more information, we can adjust it as we need to. But this is just kind of a rough order. I know with Norfolk Community Day, like I was talking about maybe discussing that this meeting, but then I guess there's another committee that's meeting. Their first meeting is going to be in March, so that's why we pushed that back. So that's the idea, in chronological order over our time, and I fully anticipate it's going to be maybe moved around or things added. So I'm flexible. We can always adjust it, but I'm looking forward to hearing anyone's feedback if there's anything, or if we think we need to reprioritize something. Ian?
Hello?
Hey there. I guess I might have a question. I see Brandon Sloan is with us today. And Brandon, are there any items that you could speak to in terms of Norfolk Community Day when we're talking about, or maybe what staff have ready, as well as with Engage Norfolk? I think that once we have capacity limits being lifted and passport restrictions being lifted, I'm optimistic for March. I was wondering if there's roundtables planned, or what staff are thinking in approaching engagement with the community.
Sure. Yeah, thanks through the chair. So I guess first, some apologies. I just saw that unfortunately Nikki cannot make the meeting today, has a bit of an emergency health matter.
Can I cut in for just 1 minute? I have to apologize, but I had Chris Van Passen. That was Chris Van Passen. He can't get through on anything, Aaron. So he can't get a hold of you. He's in distress. So if you could send him the link again, I do apologize to everybody, but he wants to be part of the meeting. I thought, well, we shouldn't get too far. So,
Madam Chair, would you mind just calling a 5-minute recess, and I will help Councillor Van Passen get online.
Okay, let's call a 5-minute recess.
Thank you so much.
I think that's fair. It'll give Brandon a chance to maybe jot
Yeah,
down.
collect
you
my
can
thoughts.
talk to-
But yeah, having
Aaron,
just
Aaron got
seen
me
it
hooked
now.
up too, so he'll get Chris hooked up.
Okay, very sorry to hear
Sorry,
about Nick.
Ian, and I apologize, Ian. I didn't hear what you had to say either. So if you want just to repeat that, and then I would be grateful.
It was just some general questions about Norfolk Community Day and engagement later into March when we're able to open up more facilities and have passport restrictions possibly lifted and capacity limits. So.
Yep, we can talk about that in a moment then when we reconvene. Just so I can confirm while we wait, Kate, you had worked with Aaron and Nikki on this draft work plan. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Councillor Vendries, do you have Councillor Impassen's phone number? Or are you just texting him?
Sorry, I muted. Yeah, I was muted there. 519-429